Hello everybody, Inspector No Clue here, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World.
Hey!
Where last time we left off, needing to talk to our handler about our first quest, I guess.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter, got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. You can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild
The
and
new
wondrous
world awaits.
new world is waiting for us out there. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this one off. I'm ready to depart. Just go like that.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Okay.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Let's go ahead and check the supply box then.
Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Okay, so that's all I need really. I don't think I need anything from my Palico, so I'm good.
Want to get going? Uh-huh. Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Mm-hmm.
Over here!
Alright,
A
so...
pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Well, I guess it's time to start this off. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I should lock on or not, because I mean, it feels a little wonky to me when I lock on like this. So I personally don't like to lock on, but it just makes it easier for me, I guess.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Also, always
Grab all
make sure to
monster materials
harvest,
You can use them at the smithy.
because if you don't harvest anything, then you can't make any items later on.
Over here!
Okay, let's get this moving on.
Whoops.
Alright. Get them while they're stunned.
Use whatever you can. Keep it together, okay? Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Okay. So now that I've harvested or killed all of the ones that I need, I can go through and harvest all of them. This quest is pretty easy. It doesn't take very long. It's just teaching you the basics of how to go on the hunt for stuff. And of course you can also pick up the bones over here because it's important. There we go. Honestly, not that hard. But it's supposed to be pretty easy, so... so there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must all be because of Zorah Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
And listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. You're going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
There you are, Fiver.
Aha! Look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I'd do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. See if I can make any better weapons. It looks like I can, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Some new weapons. Now that we have that equipped, we can go back and look at armor. Okay, so we can make the full hunter's gear. Let's go ahead and make the chest piece first. I don't know how much of this armor we can actually make, so... I mean, I'm hoping I can make the full suit, but if not, that's okay too. Okay, so we're missing the helmet, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I would kind of like to have the full set, but at the same time, I know that I didn't really do anything, so I wouldn't be able to get everything. Also, these exclamation points, I'd assume are people I need to talk to. There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather materials, we're your ticket. So, newcomer, care to have a look? I'm good. Personally, I like to collect stuff, so it'll be easier for me, I guess. So the 5th has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings there, I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted on crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the new world's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. So that sounds important for later. I don't know, like, I might have a mission then. Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there?
Ah!
Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads that we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Alright,
We're on the hunt.
let's head to the ancient forest to research those Kestodon. It's time to go.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
I'm assuming it's these guys over here.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Get this guy out of here. Ouch.
Not bad.
There we go. Time to harvest these guys.
All right, let's look for another group. Be careful. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
I don't know where he went. Think he went down this way, maybe? Yeah, he's over here.
Huh. Be careful.
Alright, let's start this off with a bang. Start over here. Look at that. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something. Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Wow.
Now,
It just ate him in one bite.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going? If you need to
Okay.
call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Hello.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina.
The more headshots you do, the better. Usually. Ouch.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
I don't know, he hasn't hit me that much yet, so... Ouch. Ooh, hello.
That's a piercing pump. Powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick... Yeah! You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Let's go over here. There we go.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up. The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Okay, time to back off.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Hello.
Okay, let's head
Okay.
back and report to the old man.
That was a little easier than I thought it would have been. Alright, time to harvest this guy. Alright, now that we've finished that,
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with the Puke hanging around.
Uh-huh.
Puke territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'd better be equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it. Okay.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.